Hello, it's me, a white male on the internet with opinions. Recently, myself and 3 other white males offered our opinions on the internet on how to rank the Transformers movies. As the bad movie aficionado of the group, I went one step further and watched the Asylum's mockbusters of the franchise, and my gosh do I have some things to talk about here. Transmorphers is set in the future and focuses on the voice of Thor from Marvel's Hulk vs. films, leading humans to fight robots. The robots transform into other robots and that's it. The effects, acting and plot are as you'd expect. It's all as expected, to the point where nothing stands out as being cringeworthy. It's a Transformers knockoff in name only. It's definitely more of a Terminator knockoff than it is Transformers. The second Transmorphers, Fall of Man, is in fact a prequel. It's weird to have a prequel so soon into a franchise, but here we are. It was sluggish at points, but it was nice to see how the previous film's plot all kicked off. And finally, Hornet. This is actually a great film. No mockbuster has any business being this good. It's essentially a found footage style film. Think Blair Witch Project, but with alien robots! Now, it's judgment time. Transmorphers, you stand accused of being 4 poos of bad movie. It's a bad movie, yes, but it's boring. Usually in a bad movie, there's one point where something so awful and cringy happens you just exclaim. This just didn't have that, and it's a Terminator knockoff. Transmorphers, Fall of Man, you stand accused of being 3 poos of bad movie. This was bad but not awful. It at least had a couple of laughably awful moments. It really should have been the first Transmorphers film. Hornet, you stand accused of being 1 poo of bad movie, because it's not actually a bad movie at all. In fact, apart from the patchy acting and CGI, it's a really great movie. I liked the story and the found footage style was a refreshing perspective. So that's it, Transmorphers Fall of Man and Hornet stand accused of being 4, 3 and 1 poo of bad movie respectively. That works out at an average of 2.66 poos for the franchise.